Hey, I'm Steve Diggs. Welcome back to Insights, where we always have great content at the speed of light. In today's lightning round, I want to talk to you about leadership. And I would begin by telling you that successful leaders understand that there are essentially two leadership models out there. There is the kind of leadership that is good. There is the kind of leadership that is bad. There is the kind of leadership that in the long run succeeds. There is the kind of leadership that in the long run fails. What are these types of leadership? Well, first, I would begin with the kind that I don't recommend. This is power-driven leadership. This is the kind of leadership that's been around since the world began. This is the king who mistreats his subjects. This is the boss who mistreats her employees. This is the individual that likes the power, likes the control, and lords it over other people. These people ultimately do not succeed in the long run. They get very few gold wristwatches at retirement time. These are the people who don't ever quite get it right. You see, this is kind of the difference between bondage and loyalty. Power-driven leadership doesn't care about loyalty as much as they do having the bondage, the control over other people. I call this whole thing the Bob Cratchit syndrome. Seriously, does anybody out there really think that Bob Cratchit came to work for Scrooge on Christmas Day just because he liked hanging out with Uncle Scrooge? No, he didn't care about being around Scrooge. He was there because he needed the money and because Scrooge had a power-driven leadership model. Scrooge was never very well liked until he did some serious changing. This is power-driven leadership, not the best way to do it. The other kind of leadership, this is mentoring. And I would tell you that mentoring is a very special, very important type of leadership. This is the kind of leadership that leads from the heart. It inspires other people to become peak performers. This is the kind of leadership that inspires people to want to come to work. They want to do their best. They don't have as much dishonesty issues within the company. These are companies that really lead in an inspiring way. You see, mentoring is the kind of leadership that helps other people catch the vision, helps them see the big picture, and really get the focus. When you get right down to it, mentoring is really nothing more than a combination of two things. The combination of example and inspiration. We become mentors when we set the example, when we show others how to do things. And then when we inspire them because of their better angels to do things the very most effective ways possible. Here is what mentoring boils down to. It's that great form of leadership that comes up along beside another individual and shows them how to do something, but never ever shoves them to do it. I'm Steve Diggs. This has been Insights. Great content at the speed of. I'll catch you next time.